Hi guys, welcome to the Nifty analysis video. So, what market did today? As we anticipated on yesterday video that I will be bullish above 25,012 and bearish around this level 24,875. Fine. So if we move into smaller time frame, that is 5 minutes, what market did? For better understanding, I just want to uh, let me just remove this. Just want to discuss a few points to you guys that what market is trying to put a structure around us. If we analyze of 18th of August opening, we had a huge gap up, and if we took this as a support and demand area of 18th of August trading session, let me just draw a GAN box around this level. You can see the market opened a gap up, all went up, could not sustain and move all the way till here and took support from this demand zone and went almost around this point. This point from this blue line, we consider it as an equilibrium area. So if we um, analyze this as a view for next trading session, what we do, we just extend this line around this level, and on 19th of August, what market did, it took rejection from this equilibrium area, got support from this demand zone, and it went all up till here and took again resistance from this supply zone and went down, and it took support from this equilibrium zone and it moved upwards. Now if you just understand things better, you can see the price is making support area at different levels. Now this first, this was the demand zone, then this equilibrium was acting as a demand zone, it went up. Now we saw this supply area, this is the first supply zone, it went down. The second point, it went till here, and today's opening, that is this around this level, it again went down and took support from this equilibrium point and it went all up. Now if I just remove this for in smaller time frame, this looks me as a double top pattern. If I just remove this for a while and add lines to it, it looks similar. Now what I was saying, that this equilibrium point was now acting as a supply zone, it took support from here and it went all up. Now this we know that this is the supply zone here, and if I add volumes in it, we need a good breakout candle for confirmation. It went up and we saw some re- rejection around this point, but the volumes were not convincing at this level. If I draw a line around this and just look at this candle, too much volume here, and then this, it was not above this level. We get a confirmation in this candle that this could be a good breakout candle, and if somebody has made a position around this level, we could expect a movement around 54 points, almost at this level. But but I was not interested in this area because this was the top, so I didn't trade this level. Now if we remove all this and move into 1 hour time frame, this GAN box, I am more interested a dip around this level again, or at this level 25,000. Then I am more interested in upside. Now let's move into Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, what we discussed, that this was making a triangle, and the market all the way opened gap up, and it opened around this level 52,900. You can see my post also, what I shared, that we can expect a upside movement around this level, and market just surprise with a huge gap up. Now the question that I was in my mind, that will it sustain or not, because around this level there are multiple resistance area. If I just zoom out from here, you can see first resistance zone was here, the second was here, multiple times price has been rejected from this level. So Bank Nifty, I think it is moving in a trend line like this. If I draw a trend line around this level, and is it making a triangle again? I'm seeing a double bottom pattern. Let me just remove volumes and add RSI. Yes, maybe I am correct or may not be, but I think it is making double bottom pattern again. I think this is in 1 hour time frame. I will be not bearish until and unless this support is not broken. It is 55,500. No make of sense here. If I just remove this and add one more trend line here from here, I think it is making a falling wedge, I guess. It could be like this. Uh, could be possible like this. Now it's time for the key institutional level. Exactly at this point. Wow, great. Now if I move into 15-minute time frame, 55,800 is a resistance area. This is the equilibrium zone that multiple times prices took support from here, and it is temporary internal resistance, I guess. If I check options data, I think 56,000 is a clear resistance area around this level. Fine. Let me just move into Nifty. Nifty, there are multiple buyers. It is one, two, three, four here. And if I uh, move into 1 hour chart and add EMA of multiple, you can see that there are multiple EMAs that are supporting Nifty. I mean, there is no need to be bearish, I would say. This is clearly buy on dips, support of 100, 200, fine, 50 also. Just move into Bank Nifty. Just remove this all. You can see multiple EMS there. 50, 100, 200 EMS clearly upwards. 20 here. I'm not bearish either unless and until 55,500 is a support. It's not been taken out. Fine. So that's it for today. Thank you.